Hello, everybody. My name is Crumpytoast. Welcome back to our LA Angels franchise series here on MLB The Show 24. We are sitting at 30 and 31 at the end of May, hitting into the episode of June, and we have a lot of stuff to do to get back on track. The crazy thing about our team is that everyone has regressed. Looking at Rengifo, he's playing basically on par to where he was last year. Which is okay. I mean, he's gone up in overall, maybe some bonuses here and there. Then Luis Arraez, last season with the Padres, he hit 291 with 17 home runs and 27 doubles. This year, he's hitting 272 with 5 home runs and 9 doubles. So slugging way down, average down a tick, about 2 points. On base down a whole .026, which is kind of important. And then Mike Trout down a full 60 on his average down to 237 with 5 home runs only in the start of June. Very bad season from Trout. His overall is dropping. Ohapi, his average has taken a nosedive. Will Brennan, his average has taken a nosedive. IKF, average has taken a nosedive. It's actually getting kind of crazy. Like, literally everyone except Shanuel, he's actually having a good season. So, yeah, I'm firing the hitting coach. Get out of here. We need contact. I don't really know about the trade-off for the contact, though. I guess, yeah, it's just going to be going for the guy up here that gives 3 contact. A -2 to power, though. Making me a little worried. I don't think there's going to be anybody. I mean, some of these guys just get out straight, like, negatives. I don't understand the point of these coaches. So, yeah, I guess that is the best we're going to get. Although Luis Castro did help with power and plate vision, it's not working. So, let's go ahead and see if we can get him on a 1-year deal. And then what other coaches have been screwing us? I mean, the power kind of offsets there. Is there anyone really... The farm director? Is that where it's coming from? I mean, I could not tell you what is happening with this team. We are in a surplus this year, sitting at 30 and 31. Let's just go ahead and start simming through this series against the Astros. And we do end up losing. Then we do win at 2 against Cleveland to start scouting. So it looks like all these guys are trash. The thing I'm kind of getting from this class overall is that it's not very good. Looking at the team rank. Now, Danel Castro, he looks like he have good power, so I'm really hoping on him. If not, Castillas is here, or Casillas, I don't know. We're not really targeting a pitcher at all. We were good on that, so it's going to be position players. I'll take Josh Stroud if he falls. But if not, Miguel Rivera is kind of my safety blanket. And then some sleepers for center field. So, let's go ahead and just scout catcher. Tell you what, start scouting players individually because we don't really know a lot about these guys. You look like you have good power. And then you can be good. Sure, why not? Kind of over that. So, we do have a series against the Royals. And we've already won 2 games. We lose game 3, and let's go ahead and hop into this one. Zach Gallen, the newly acquired Royal in the offseason, is 4-7. And we're both actually sitting at 35 and 35, so... Garrett Crochet is on the trade block. Interestingly enough, his overall is dipping a bit. I'm just skeptical about trading for a star like that because they're going to ask for a lot, and I'm not really comfortable trading away our farm system. That's kind of the bad part about having such a good farm system is that I'm so skeptical to, or, well, I guess what I'm trying to say is being so exact or precise with our farm system because I'm like, oh, I don't want to trade him. I don't want to trade him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Anyways, looks like our players are progressing nicely. Chavez up to a 78. Cabrera still sucks ass. I don't. How are you progressing? I don't know. Looks like our bullpen is blowing up too. Richards has been awful. Suarez has been good. Henry Fong has been lights out. Don't really have any catcher prospects. Kurt McCann is getting somewhere. Christian Moore is batting 297. Let's go. Let's see. Jace Young is developing. Could move some of our bench pieces at the trade deadline. We'll really have to see on that. Yeah, Brennan and Verdugo have been mildly disappointing. All right, as always, quick counts are on. Trout, a little tired, but he's getting votes. I mean, our team is literally last in average. I checked. That is really why this team has not been good. Now, I'm wondering if I should keep Chavez down at in the minors to have him have a real rookie season next year. But yeah, I really don't know where to go with this team. Shane McGuire. Is this a bench player? It's gotta be, yeah. The Royals have so many good catchers. I guess they're just resting someone. Because there's no reason this guy who's batting less than 100 to bat second. Tell you what, you can hit it, you can have it. There you go. I'm going to keep Shanuel batting ninth for now. He's actually doing very, very well there. So I'm going to just take it like I have it. I guess McGuire's playing first. That, I don't know. Now, I could just walk Witt here. But he would then steal a base, almost certainly. Got him to swing and miss on the sinker. Try and put it further away. Takes it on the edge. There we go. All right, Zach Gallen, 2.53 ERA this season. Not a bad season, just not winning many games, which is kind of where Michael King's at. 261 for Rengifo. That is in the air. Curveball high in the zone. Rengifo is going to have an automatic double to lead off. That's going to bring up Luis Ariz. So this is not what you want to do to start the game. It's going to have a runner in scoring position and then face Luis Ariz, who has 99 clutch and 94 vision. I wonder if I thought it was 99 vision, but maybe he's taking a dive. That's just my bad. And that is not going to test that. That's going to be a single for Ariz. And that's going to bring up Mike Trout, hitting .235 this season. So he is in a slump. You know, Trout is our king, but he's not getting any younger. I don't know when he's going to call it quits. He's under contract for a very long time, but it's fired too late. It's going to be a strike anyways. Full count. Runners on first and second. I just watched it. That's fine. That's good baseball. That is going to score a run. Arise trying for third, and he's going to have it cleanly. We're up 1-0. Swung through that one way too early. Kind of reached out of the zone on that one. All right, full count for Brennan. IKF on deck. He is very good clutch, so would not want to walk Brennan here. Does not. Tries him with the fastball. He's going to have the play at second. Over to first. Not in time. That's going to be a fielder's choice, and Arise is going to score. That one just a chopper over to second, and Ohapi not enough. But Brennan still beats it out. That's love to see it. I'm actually going to try and steal here. And that is going for 2. Hit and run from Brennan. Pushes over to third. IKF on with a single. All right, Zach Neto up next. Neto does not hit righties well at all, but let's see what he does with runners in scoring position. That is exactly where you want to put that. I cannot hit circle changes. All right, so we're up 2-0 to start the game. And we did it by getting on base, not by going yard. Freddie Fermin. That one. That one dribbles over to the pitcher. King is going to pick it up, throw it, and out. Just in time. All right, Kyle Isbell. Batting 5th for the Royals. That one over to short. Neto has it. What a throw, and out. Isbell really thought he had it there. I'm surprised IKF didn't go over for it, but still. And now a familiar face, Taylor Ward, batting 6th. He had a crazy slump earlier in the year. Now, Michael King and Taylor Ward never played on the same team, so there's going to be no hard feelings here when Ward gets on base. And that is what happened. They're thinking Ward's going to try stealing here. Drew Waters swings at it low in the zone and fouls it off. Fouls off the slider as well. So we are going to try the sinker away. Almost fires at it. And swings and misses on the fastball. Waters is down, and that'll do it for the top of the inning. Purdue goes up next. That one's going to chop her over to first. That's going to be an easy out. Man, we spent money in free agency too, which is the annoying part. And that one, just a curveball down the middle. Shanuel's not going to miss it. And he is on fire. That one is gone 423 feet. 106 off the bat. His 12th of the year. And that's going to extend our lead. That one, pretty much an Oppo Taco. Left-handed hitter hit it back to left center field. And that's going to bring up Rengifo now. Gallon not having a good start today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one over the head of the shortstop, or second baseman, I mean. It's going to be a very hard hit single for Rengifo, and he is on again. Now we finally got the contact numbers working. That one had the pitch out animation. I wonder if they're going to think we're stealing here. I mean, 63 speed. Can I call for time? Oh, I'm going to try stealing. And Rengifo is out. Just barely. Damn. Wanted to swing at the fastball, but it was a little too high for my liking. I didn't think I'd get there in time. That one's going to go foul. And not going to get there in time. Gallon's already at 45 pitches into the bottom of the second. And the first baseman playing very good on defense today. But Shanuel extends our lead. Breakout season from our young first baseman. I wonder if we are going to see a new franchise cornerstone. IKF over on third. Man, IKF's defense is a hell of a lot better than Silver. Pretty sure IKF has won some Gold Glove. I'll have to fact check in a minute.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bobby Dahlbeck. Actually, I'm interested. Known for being a Red Sox. Hit 25 home runs in 21? I do not remember that. And he finally pieces one. All right, 2-1 count for Michael Garcia, and this one's over to IKF, over to Rengifo. That is going to be a double play to end the top of the third. And this is going to bring up Trout. Only 5 home runs on the year.
Nope, that's a ball.
Struck out looking last time up.
3 balls.
3-1 count for him now. Could get walked to bring up a hoppy. This one, fastball in the middle of the zone, but unable to get to it. Got to it, actually, but didn't square it up, and that was just going to be a fly out. Hoppy had an all-star season last year. And that one's going to be a perfect fly out. Really? Really? All right, well, Will Brennan up next. And that one's not going to be a fly out. That's going to be a perfect double. They could have got to that a little bit later. I was going to try for 3, but that's all right. 12th double for Brennan this year. That's going to bring up IKF. Another one of our clutch kings. And that is going to score a run over to right field. I'm going to try for two. Might not be the best decision. And safe, actually. I don't know about that. Not going to challenge it. We're going to have Neto with a runner in scoring position. RBI double for IKF.
Nope, that's inside.
Neto 0 for 1 today.
3 balls.
That one's low. .88 clutch for Neto. That one's just going to be a right over to third base, and that's going to be an out. All right, so that is the end of the third, so I will be simming through the rest of this one. But yeah, IKF with a RBI double puts the lead 4-0. And now it gives King a little bit of room to work with. Fielder's choice. Let's go ahead and pick off so he doesn't run. And I want... there's a run. Kyle Isbell single. I want them to put it in play. Picked off Isbell. And that one popped up. All right, and then a single from Drew Waters. Strikeout Pena. Walked him. Garcia pops up, and McGuire pops up. All right, let's go ahead and pull King. I don't want to put in Suarez yet. Let's put in Trevor Richards. He's been pretty bad this season. And then Bobby Witt gets a triple. Strikeout, ground out, and a ground out, so the run will not score. All right, Will Brennan up next. Walks, IKF. 2-run homer from IKF. Bolin in relief. Trevor Richards, I'm just going to pull you. Get Suarez in against... there we go. Got out of that one. Error puts Rengifo on. And Trout hits into a double play. All right, Suarez gets Isbell to strike out. Taylor Ward walks. He was really good at that. Man, I gotta review that trade that we did to get send Taylor Ward away, because he would probably fix a lot of our problems right now. Unfortunately, and another 2-run homer from IKF. Last time up, Brennan got on, and then IKF followed up with a home run. IKF 4 for 4 today. And then Devin Williams with the save. Yeah, back-to-back IKF 2-run home runs. And, yeah, Bobby Witt with a good game, but Zach Allen did get the loss with those 4 runs given up. And then after Gallen, it was just IKF, really. All right, I am going to make one small alteration of the lineup. We are moving Shanuel all the way up to 5th. Sitting 275. I feel like that'll keep the Brennan IKF together, and then... yeah, these two are not good. Shanuel is playing a lot better. All right, and then 3-game series against the A's. All right, game 3. Mitch Spence was the pitcher that Trout hit the home run, or his 400th career home run off of last season. Sure. Mitch Spence is 0-5, and he kind of stole the moment, not going to lie, with going down with an injury as Trout hit 400. Skip that. Trout's going to need a day off sooner or later. And you know what? I'm going to keep Neto in just to basically get this team back in a groove against a bad pitcher. All right, I am only going to be playing the offensive moments for this first time through the lineup. Rengifo's hitting 264 now, 1-1 count.
Ball. 2-1.
Athletics not having a bad, well, kind of a bad season. They're below 500. And Rengifo hits this one out to right field. Not going to get there in time. He is going to have an extra base hit to lead off. That is his 15th double already. And Arise fouls this one off just a little bit late on the circle change. But hey, you know what? I got to it. I'm a little happy about that. And Arise is going to have a single and an RBI as Rengifo scores. Arise's average dipped, but he brings in a run there. We have Trout up next. Saw Mitch Spence pretty well last time. And that's just me taking that one. All right, 2-2 count. All right, full count for Trout. Could get walked. Ohapi's already at 15 home runs. And Trout gets walked. Still considered one of the best hitters in baseball, even though he's having a down year, I'd say. And Ohapi's going to hit this one over into a double play. And arises over to third. Shawnuel's up next. He's having a fantastic season, hitting 269 with 12 home runs. That one, a cutter squared down the middle, but that one's just going to be a fly out to center. Had a lot of juice on it. All right, Kyle McCann. 69 overall, only 47 at-bats. So that makes sense, I guess. I literally just said I wasn't going to be playing these. All right. Will Brennan up next. And that one's going to be a single, actually. Kind of a bailed hit there. Now, I was going to say in the last game, I constructed this team with a big focus on clutch to bring in runs, but the problem then became contact. For some reason, our players are hitting terribly. They're not getting on base and not getting in scoring position, so those contact number or that clutch rating is not important at all. I got Zach Neto hitting 198. He's very good defensively, just at the plate this season, not good. And that one's going to be over to third. That's going to be a double play. Is Neto going to require some time in the minors? All right, Langoliers lines out. Now we got Verdugo batting ninth. That's going to hit right over to second. I didn't get over enough on that one. All right, we have Rengifo up again. I'm actually going to see Trout. I'll get one more at bat with Trout. That one's going to foul off. So 1-2 count. Contact is not that high anymore, unfortunately.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one's going to be a perfect blast out to right field. That one's going to be off the wall. Bit too much on it. Could have tried for 3, but that one shot out like a missile. 110 off the bat. That one's going to be a double for Trout. We have a Hoppy up next. And that is going to be a dribbler over to center field. Ruiz is not going to have the arm for that. And Trout's going to score. Then we're going to have Shanuel up again. 56 pitches for Mitch Spence. That's going to be a perfect. That one flying back over the wall. Let's go. Another home run for Nolan Shanuel. He's having a crazy breakout season, and looks like moving him up in the lineup did wonders for him. He's very good about blasting those out to left center field. And let's just get out of this one now. Looks like Soriano might come out of here with a dub. Hogan Harris in for relief. Brent Rooker with a single and a 2-run home run from Langoliers. Double from Geloff, strikeout for Butler, and another strikeout. Shanuel gets into it on with a single, but then Brennan hits into a double play. Let's go ahead and move over to Trevor Richards. He might blow this, to be honest. Single, and then a double play from Ruiz. Got lucky on that one. Let's go ahead and flip over again to Ben Joyce. Why not? All right, got 3 consecutive hitters to ground out. Brennan gets walked. IKF flies out. And so facing the bottom of the lineup, let's actually get Devin Williams in here. Maybe a chance to lower the ERA. All right, there we go. ERA down to 4.23 with another save. All right, so moving through this series, we've won 2 series consecutively. Maybe this team is hitting a hot streak. Probably going to have a fatigue day. And nope, we actually win it. Let's see. Devin Williams is a leader for an award with 21 saves already. Wow. Trout's heating up with 8 home runs. All right, Michael King versus Pablo Lopez. We lose 2-5. Silseth versus Festa. We lose 1-10. Who got shelled? Everyone. And then Festa, whoever that is. Good game from him. Cabrera, we lose 3-1. And we get swept by the Nationals. Great. And I didn't set up scouting, so that's also cool. We sweep Boston. Trout's doing a lot better. Now he's hitting 255. He must have hit a crazy on-base streak. And Ohapi's also hitting well. Shanuel, yeah, he is very good now. 24 years old, finally putting it together. I don't think this would be a rookie season. Yeah, he's not classified as a rookie. Brennan, I think we need to find a better option out for left field. Because he's not walking. He's might be walking. Neto is just, yeah, not great. Can't steal bases either. I mean, he technically can. Looks like he's progressing still. But, yeah, not very useful of a player at the moment. Tell you what, let's move IKF up 1. Yeah, I think our lefty lineup is still good. See, Soriano versus Matt Manning, we lose 0-6. Jeez. Jackson Joe versus Griffin Canning, we lose again. Michael King pitching now. All right, well, tell you what, just give me the top players for each position. All right, and then we have one more game. It's going to be still Seth. We do win that last Detroit game. Michael King having a fantastic season. And let's go ahead and player lock with... Man, Rengifo and Arise are having almost an identical season from the two. Let's go ahead and play like Shanuo. He's having a very good game. Yeah, this Rays team, even worse than us. Rays have sort of been a pitcher's factory over the last couple, like, long time, actually. They're going to take that one. That one going to be a hit over to left field, and it's going to be extra bases. And going to stop at 3, and that's going to be a double for Shanuo. The 11th double of the season. IKF up next, batting .244. But he is using his clutch rating. It's 0-1 count. And that is just going to pop up to third base. All right, Will Brennan up next. 1-2 count for him. Don't have an opportunity to steal here, but wouldn't really want to. That one's going to be in play. Moving over to third. And a run will score. Brennan grounds out, but scores the run. Neto up next. And takes strike 3, and yeah, can't really defend that one. What are you doing? All right, so Carpenter and Lowe hit RBI singles to give them the lead now. Sort of chased that one. Got on it, but not enough. That one fouled off. And caught looking. So that's going to end the 4th. All right, bottom of the 7th. 3-3 tie ball game. Shanuel up. Shane Boz still pitching. Actually, I want to see what overall he's up to now. 78. Not a bad season at all. Kelnick had an 0-16 streak. I'll take that one because I was distracted. That one, I dropped the PCI. That's going to pop foul. That one, I got over to it. I just, well, late. That one, completely missed it. That one's on me. All right, good pitch sequence from Shane Boz. Just completely missed it. Took some pitches. Never got an eye for the fastball, then got me on the curveball. All right, got a defensive moment, top of the 9th. Runner on second and first. And that's going to be the pitcher. And double play. Trevor Richards in relief gets a double play to end the top of the inning, and we're going to have a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the ninth. Runner on first. It's going to be O'Hoppy, I think. Oh, we're going to have a lefty up. Trying to fire early. Perfect on it, just way too early. Damn. That one rocketed out to second. Gonna have it at first. Over to... Headed at second. Over to first. Out. Bottom of the ninth. Hit into a double play. Shanuel is the ghost runner for IKF in the bottom of the 10th. Going to ground out, but Shanuel over to third. Will Brennan, 0-1 count. Chance to walk it off here. Jeffrey Springs in for relief. Is he a relief? No, he's not. He's a starting pitcher. What's happening here? And that one is going to do it. Over to home. Not good. Shanuel scores, and the Angels walk it off in 10 innings. Walk out of our home stadium with a dub. Very gritty win. Took a lot to get there, and I don't know why this pushing of the broom scene is so laggy. It's weird. It was not like this last year. Yeah, 2 innings, 2 hits for Trevor Richards. Gets the dub. Bruised arm for Silseth today. And that is going to bring the month of June to a close. So next episode, we will have the draft, finishing up that series against the Tampa Bay Rays. We're 1 game above 500 and 2 games back of a wild card spot. So maybe would look to make a trade, maybe not. Either way, we will be competitive heading into the second half of the season. And I think we can do it. I mean, the Yankees, Rangers, Red Sox being here are surprising. Astros, Guardians, Orioles, 3 new teams leading their division heading into this year. Yeah, Mariners have a worse average than us, but a much better ERA. Yeah. See, we're 3rd ranked in contact, but we are terrible. I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't think Garrett Crochet got moved. Real Muto is regressing now. Jake Berger is available. David Fry is available. Not hitting that well. Brent Rooker is available. Hey, I'd love to see him out of our division. Langford's on the trade block for some reason. Willie Castro signed an extension, or signed to the Diamondbacks in free agency, is already on the trade block. Okay. I'm not that interested. Really only hits well against lefties, but really good defense and base running. Not interested in anyone. Nolan Gorman, actually. Max power against righties. Fortunately, I think we're good for now. Cabrera, actually really good contact hitter, switch hitter, great defender, plays pretty much everywhere. Everywhere except center and catcher. Logan Allen, why do the Guardians want to trade him? Just, they have Heaney as a 5-man. Maybe he's in the bullpen. Hey, maybe we look to add Logan Allen, left-handed starter out of Cleveland. We will see. Either way, we're going to make some adjustments heading into this second half. So that is going to do for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.